I'm not getting married. And the reason I'm not getting married, I'm not even going to be in a relationship. Fuck that shit. And the reason, like, I just don't want to have to live with anybody, first of all. And the reason why I don't want to do either of these things is because I find that in relationships, I'm not able to show up as my authentic self for whatever reason, you know. I find myself feeling like I need to compromise my authenticity for someone else, which is not something I want to do, you know. It's just because of the energy or the behavior or all of this stuff. And because I'm a highly sensing person, like, you can say shit is fine, and you can act like my behavior of me just being who I am doesn't bother you, but I can tell that it does, right? And I used to think that this was just because of men, you know, and my interactions with men, but it's not just men. It's like, it's just with people in general. And it's just not how I want to show up in my relationship. And so therefore I'm not going to be in a relationship. Another thing is, I don't know anyone in a relationship that looks like something close to what I would even want, you know. And of course I don't know the things of anybody's relationship, but just from my perspective of the relationship that I do know, it's not something I want for myself in any capacity, you know. I just don't see it. I don't see it in the relationships around me, that I know personally or that I just know superficially. It's just not something I want for myself. And last night I was having a conversation with the guy, and he was asking me why I didn't want to be in a relationship, and I was sharing that with him, like I cannot show up as my authentic self, and that I feel like I'm always being asked or required to compromise myself in some way, and I don't want to. And he said, "You just gonna have to suck that shit up." And I couldn't help but laugh, because I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I'd rather just be by myself and, you know, move how I've been moving.